Here's their dressing gown diary. It's been a while and I've been chased by Mr. Mayman among other people. What is going on with the Lions? All the talk stops. 4 years of debate in clubhouses, in pubs, post-match. What will the starting Lions team be? We now know. It's all in paper, it's rocked in, ready to go. It kicks off against Australia very, very shortly. This is a late dressing gown diary, but what a series we have ahead of us. The Lions have approached the game in a way in their warm-up matches that just reignites your desire and passion of how rugby should be played. Expansive running games, Finn Russell throwing passes all over the place. As a Welshman, it's obviously a sad day. The fact that this is the first time since the late 1800s that there is a Lions team without any Welsh representation. But will that stop me supporting the Lions? Of course it won't. This is the joy of the Lions, bringing together of four unions. It gives me an opportunity to support James Lowe, who normally you want to hit over the head, but recognise that he's a great player. So let's have a look through the lineup. Hugo Keenan in at 15, kind of be expected, but Kinghorn injured has obviously opened the door for him. Freeman has had a great tour so far, so deserves his spot on the one win at the expense probably of Mac Hansen, James Lowe on the other wing, and then the all Scotland midfield partnerships with Finn Russell at 10, and obviously the centres of Hugh Jones and Tuipulotu. I'm a big fan of Tuipulotu. I like the way he manoeuvres the defensive line, and his hands are good, so teams really don't understand what he's going to be doing. That lineup obviously has been very successful for Scotland against Australia, and I think Farrell will be focusing on that. Gibson Park hasn't had a great tour so far, so this will be an opportunity for him to excel in the Test arena. Can he do that? Can he step up? And obviously the pack. Now, a lot of the chat and the pack has been during this tour today. The physicality, and that's not something we've seen so far. They've talked about it, but they've not really shown it. We need a Toji in beast mode. We need him smashing people back. Certainly, it's going to be a ferocious test match. Australia are up for this. They know they need to find something. They need to probably find another couple of gears. This is a very, very strong Lions squad and setup. But it's always challenging bringing together those top quality players with very little opportunity to play together. Still, a lot of the combinations haven't quite worked, which I think is why Farrell's gone with the midfield of a Scottish setup, because they all know each other, they know how they play. But it's certainly going to be exciting. The Sea of Red will be going ballistic today. I've no doubt that they will be thousands upon thousands of Lions fans getting into the spirit. The beers will be shooting back at this time of the day. So what are we? We're coming up to 9 o'clock in UK. So just under 2 hours before, or just over 2 hours before kickoff. So I'm sure there'll be many of the Lions fans will be making their way to the ground, getting very excited. So look, this is only a short one. We'll do a review show after the test match. For those of you watching it, I really hope you enjoy it. The first half today between New Zealand and France. France looking to have taken the lead into half time, but New Zealand did get over the line just before half time. There's so much rugby on at the moment. There's obviously the Open as well to watch for those that like golf. Just so much sport, so much to enjoy. Anyway, over and out. Look after yourselves.